But what was your vision for acquisition.com?
I wanted it to be the family office for, Layla and I to invest our capital into businesses that we believed in with founders that we thought were awesome and products that we believe, were going to help people. And so that's more or less what we've done. And the whole idea was, I wonder if we can build a personal brand where people would listen to our content and say, hey, I want to work with these guys. And so what happens is the goal was that it would create a somewhat of a pre-filtering process for values, because if you can get values alignment, it's kind of like the marriage thing. Like if we have similar mission, similar values, it's a lot easier to get along. That was a theory. I didn't know if it was going to work, but it certainly has. We get a lot of companies every day that reach out to us that, are looking for investors to either buy, a minority or a majority stake in the company to help them scale, which is very much what we do. So we are active in our portfolio. So that's where we make our money, is actively growing the companies themselves and recruiting in great people to help scale the businesses.
And it seems like this is kind of like a forever venture for you. And in many ways, I mean, obviously you love building businesses, but this gives you a way to scratch that itch in so many different industries and verticals. And
so the best businesses have a compounding vehicle built into them, and most businesses don't, which is why most businesses are not the best businesses, right? And so you can have a compounding vehicle in terms of capital, as in like there's an allocation of capital that exists within the business. Like every time we open up a new facility, we get 50% on our money. And so the question is, how many times can we open up new facilities? Like that would be an example. If we have customers, let's say if it's a national thing rather than, brick and mortar locations, if every time a customer comes to us, they bring another, 1.3 customers, then we know that over time, no matter how big we get, as long as we retain the quality of our deliverable, we will get more and more people who will continue to come to us. The other way to do that would be you have people who always keep selling for you. So even if you were, let's say you sell solar, right? It's transactional. People aren't really going to get a second roof. But if you, as the business owner, know that every salesperson brings you 2 roofs a month, then your compounding is on the actual salespeople themselves. And so you go from having 2 people who get you 2 roofs a month to 8 people and every month you keep bringing them on, and then they become a consistent production, but the number of salespeople compounds. And so those are the only ways to build forever businesses. Those are the types of businesses that we're interested in. Is in 30 years, will this thing be massive? And if that's true, then all we have to do is wait.